Could your 20p coin be worth millions? Discover the rare Elizabeth II 20 pence coins that collectors are paying fortunes for. The 1982 20 pence coin of the United Kingdom, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, represents not only a small denomination coin used in everyday commerce, but also a significant historical and numismatic artifact that embodies the intersection of artistry, royal symbolism, and practical design considerations. As it was issued during the early years of the decimal coinage system introduced in 1971, a system that transformed Britain's currency from pounds, shillings, and pence into a modern decimalized framework, and the 20 pence coin was the last of the initial small denomination coins to be introduced into circulation, with 1982 marking its inaugural year of issue, making it a key date for collectors and historians alike. And the coin was struck in cupro-nickel, an alloy of copper and nickel chosen for its durability, corrosion resistance, and ability to maintain aesthetic appeal over time, despite the heavy circulation typical of smaller coins. Equilateral curve heptagonal shape, a seven-sided form that is unique among British coins, chosen not only for visual distinction, but also to provide tactile differentiation for blind and visually impaired users, demonstrating an early example of inclusive design in modern coinage. And the precise engineering of the heptagon ensured that the coin would roll properly, fit into vending machines, and remain easily identifiable, while also offering a pleasing symmetry that complements the intricate designs on both the obverse and reverse sides. On the obverse of the 1982 20 pence coin is the familiar effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Arnold Machin, a highly regarded British sculptor whose work is celebrated for its realism, elegance, and attention to detail. Showing the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, an iconic piece of royal regalia frequently associated with her public appearances. And the inscription around the portrait reads, Elizabeth II, DG, REG, FD. 1982, an abbreviation of the Latin Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith, emphasizing her constitutional and spiritual roles, while also reflecting the long-standing tradition of using Latin inscriptions on British coinage to denote authority, continuity, and legitimacy. And this obverse design was part of a series of Machin effigies that adorned British coins for several decades, representing a blend of realism, formality, and public recognition, capturing the Queen's likeness in a manner that was both contemporary for the 1980s and enduringly recognizable. The reverse design, executed by Christopher Ironside, features a section of the Royal Shield of Arms, specifically a portion that, when combined with other coins of the decimal series, forms the complete shield, a concept that was both artistic and educational, subtly encouraging the public to engage with national symbolism, heraldry, and the historical roots of the monarchy, including elements such as the Lions of England, the fleur-de-lis of France, and the Cross of St. George, while simultaneously elevating a small denomination coin into a miniature canvas of design sophistication, demonstrating how British coinage combined functionality with aesthetic ambition, and the raised designs and smooth fields on both sides were engineered for clarity, legibility, and resistance to wear, with the cupro-nickel alloy providing a silvery finish that maintained its appearance over decades of circulation, while also reflecting light to accentuate the portrait and shield details. In terms of physical specifications, the 1982 20 pence coin measures 21.4 millimeters in diameter, weighs 5 grams, and has a thickness of approximately 1.7 millimeters. Dimensions carefully selected to balance usability, stackability, machine compatibility, and handling comfort. What the heptagonal shape ensured that the coin would stand out in everyday use and remain easily distinguishable from other denominations, which was especially important during a period of public adjustment to decimal coinage, when the British populace was still becoming accustomed to the new system and its various coin sizes, shapes, and values, and the introduction of the 20 pence coin represented both practical monetary policy and subtle public education in monetary literacy. Historically, the 1982 20p coin emerged at a time when the United Kingdom faced significant economic challenges, including high inflation, industrial unrest, and public concern over currency shortages and small change availability. And the careful design, durable composition, and practical size of the 20p coin were all intended to instill public confidence in the currency system, while also serving as an easily recognizable and reliable medium for everyday transactions, from grocery purchases, public transport fares, and retail payments, to personal savings in coin jars, cash registers, and vending machines. And over time, it became a ubiquitous feature of British daily life, bridging the gap between historical royal symbolism and modern practical utility. Numismatically, the 1982 20p coin is particularly significant because it represents the first year of issue, making it a key date for collectors. And while millions were minted for circulation, coins that remain in uncirculated mint condition command premium interest among enthusiasts who focus on first-year issues or decimal coinage sets, with attention given to factors such as strike quality, surface luster, toning, edge sharpness, and absence of wear, while circulated coins provide insight into patterns of use, handling, and the economic conditions of the early 1980s, offering a tangible connection to everyday life in that era. And collectors also seek out error coins, which may include off-center strikes, double strikes, die cracks, planchet flaws, or unusual toning, all of which add layers of historical intrigue, rarity, and value, while highlighting the inherent variability of coin production at the Royal Mint, demonstrating that even small denominations can possess uniqueness and collector appeal. Beyond numismatics, the 1982 20p coin carries cultural and symbolic weight, reflecting both the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and the artistic and technical excellence of British coinage in the late 20th century, embodying national identity, continuity, and the connection between monarchy, society, and everyday economic life, while also serving as an accessible entry point for the study of heraldry, coin design, and the evolution of British currency, making it an object of educational interest as well as aesthetic appreciation. And for collectors, historians, and casual observers alike, it represents a tangible link to the past, capturing the aesthetics, values, and priorities of Britain at the start of the 1980s. From technical minting considerations to artistic design, historical context, and practical utility, making it far more than a simple piece of metal, but rather a miniature artifact of national heritage, culture, and economy. Over the decades, the 1982 20p coin has remained highly collectible, particularly in uncirculated or proof versions, which are carefully preserved in coin albums, protective capsules, or display cases to prevent deterioration, while circulated coins continue to provide evidence of their role in commerce, illustrating the tactile, hands-on experience of handling money during a historically significant period. And the coin's heptagonal design, Mackin effigy, and Ironside shield segment combine to create a piece of coinage that is both functional and visually appealing, offering endless fascination for collectors, educators, and anyone interested in British history, numismatics, or the monarchy, bridging the worlds of artistry, functionality, and cultural symbolism in a single compact object, and ensuring that the 1982 20p coin remains a cornerstone of British coin collecting, a study in design and production, and a lasting symbol of Queen Elizabeth II's enduring reign. Royal Mint's commitment to precision and beauty, and the story of Britain's transition to decimal currency, demonstrating that even small coins can carry immense historical, artistic, and cultural significance, making this coin an endlessly rewarding subject of study, appreciation, and collection for generations past, present, and future. Please like and subscribe to my channel.